So 20-year-old Jada Smith came out on Wednesday that she is in a polyamorous relationship. And this comes nearly 2 years after the Transparent Soul singer first expressed her interest in having multiple partners in a relationship. In June of 2019, she discussed polyamorous relationships and her love for men and women equally, and she did this in an episode of the Facebook Watch talk show. In the latest episode of Red Talk Table, Smith had a generational conversation about marriage and monogamy with her mom Jada Pinkett Smith and her grandmother Adrienne Banfield Norris, aka Gammy. So on there, Willow Smith talked sexuality and says that she could see herself with both a woman and a man in a polyamorous relationship. The 20-year-old said that she did her research into polyamory and she found that one of the main reasons why monogamous relationships or marriages often fail and result in divorce is infidelity. So her grandmother, Banfield Norris, expressed to her that it seems that polyamorous relationships are all just centered around sex. Smith then responded with a very personal example as to why that isn't necessarily true. In quote, she stated, I'll give you an example. Let's say you haven't always been the kind of person that wanted to have sex all the time. And so Willow says that she and Jaden felt shunned by the Black community. And she continued. And she stated, and so that's kind of one of the reasons why I actually was interested in poly, because she says she was introduced to it through a kind of non-sexual lens. And she has a friend group, and she says in that group, she is the only polyamorous person. And she says, I have the least sex out of all of my friends. And as for how Pinkett Smith reacted to her daughter's revelation, she said there is a lot of beauty that sits outside of the conventional boxes. And despite having reservations about the idea of polyamory in the trio's previous discussion, Banfield Norris revealed that she and her husband Rodney actually considered it and had a conversation about it. So Banfield stated that ultimately she admitted that she doesn't understand how her granddaughter is able to equally love multiple people within a relationship. So Pinkett Smith, as you guys know, she had been married to her husband Will Smith since 1997, and she thinks that most people are monogamous because they feel like they have no other choice and that the idea of monogamy is the only choice and it's deeply acquainted and no longer works. What do you guys think about this? So the grandmother feels that she can't love multiple people. You can love multiple people, guys. But I don't know about the poly. I'm still thinking about, how does that work? Like, you have some people that don't like to share. Even if you're in that type of relationship, somebody is going to be jealous at some point because somebody may be getting more attention than the other. And that is true. I do agree with Banfield Norris. You cannot love two people equally at the same time. It's like, it's unreal. Like, you may be in love more with one person than the other, but I just don't like to share. Do you guys like to share? Please comment in the comment section because this is a real good topic to discuss and talk about because everybody does not like to share, and then some people can go off into these relationships and it's not what you thought. To me, it's kind of like a bisexual relationship, or it can lead into a love triangle. It can lead into drama. It can possibly lead into murder. Somebody is going to be more jealous than the other person. The sex may be better with the other woman. The two women may have sex better together than with the man, and the man can get jealous. It's just a confusing type of relationship, but people are really practicing these kinds of relationships. So that is what is going on with Mrs. Smith, with Mrs. Willow Smith. So in the end, Pinkett Smith said she just wants her daughter to be with someone who loves her the way she deserves to be loved. And I agree. And if you guys, I'm going to say it again. Jada said that she wants her daughter to be in love with someone, not someone's. Okay? Because jealousy can spark off and things can kick off and things can go really sour with this polyamorous things. But however, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Everybody has the right to practice and believe in whatever they want to believe in. If you want to be in a poly relationship or a bisexual relationship, a love triangle, hey, to each his own. But I really think that she needs to take her grandmother's advice and rethink this. What do you guys think? Drop the comments in the comment section. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so when I drop a new video, you guys will be aware. Until the next video, guys, take care.